Okay, you should be hearing me now. Sorry about that, guys. That was unfortunate. I had disconnected my microphone, or the cat must have hit it by accident. Sorry about that. Just gonna fix a couple of things here. So, starting over. Hey guys, hey Juan, hey Jumping Bear, welcome today. As I said, this is a stream that is out of the norm because normally I stream at much later than this, around 6 o'clock. Today we're starting really early. I have a family thing tonight. So we're actually starting like at 3:15-ish. We're going to end it probably around 6:30, which is normally when I actually start streaming. But hopefully, most of you are going to be able to make it out. If not, you're going to be able to watch this later because we're playing, as I said, one of my favorite games of all time, Mega Man X4. It is my personal favorite Mega Man. I do think it is the best Mega Man. I think it's where the Mega Man series hit its high point. Unfortunately, after this, I'm not saying they're bad, but they got weaker in my opinion. I'm going to have to shake off a bit of rust too, probably at the beginning, so do not judge the first few playthroughs of the first few levels. But after a little while, muscle memory should kick in. Haven't played this one in a few years, however. This was originally released, by the way, on the PS1. So I played it back in the day when it first released. We're going to be doing a Zero playthrough as well. My favorite character in this, because this is the first game that you could actually control Zero for the full game. So we're going to do a Zero playthrough, by the way. I didn't say that in the title, but we are going to be playing as Zero. So we're going to get started because, like I said, I might die a few times at the beginning. We might have to do a few tries. Because as you know, Mega Man, often starting out is the toughest. Because once you get a few abilities in, it starts getting better. But till you have a few abilities in, it can be a challenge. It can be a challenge. So, by the way, for anyone wondering, I'm using my SN30 Pro 2 today. We're also not going to be skipping the cutscenes, by the way. Because these are the Mega Man cutscenes that people remember the most. With crazy voiceovers, you know, the whole what are we fighting for is from this game. Let me just pump this up.
Now go. Destroy him. That's an order. But
Awesome voiceovers from PS1 era. No overacting. Yeah, honestly, you can start with the X series, Jumping Bear. That is really, honestly, in my opinion, it is not an issue. Even, I think someone who starts with X is going to appreciate the first ones even more after that. I think starting with the first ones can be pretty rough, unless you are a super hardcore retro fan. Okay, now that we've gotten the cutscene, I'm going to tone down the music a bit. I keep it there, but we're going to tone it down a bit. It does look like a Dragon Ball Z scene. It's pure anime. So we're not going to look at the storyline too much. I mean, we're going to listen to the cutscenes, but the storyline itself, we're probably not going to take too much time along with it. So, by the way, I would recommend if this is your first time playing X4, normally you don't start with your first playthrough with Zero. He is considered the more difficult of the two characters because basically everything is melee. I forgot that we already have the dash in this one at the start. There we go. That's why I'm having some issues. But yeah, he's basically considered like a bit of a hard mode because he's a melee character. So basically, whatever Mega Man can sort of dash around and hit from a distance, with Zero, you have to be right up in melee range. But I played this game like automatically with Zero back in the day because I was so excited to be able to play finally as the Maverick Hunter. We got a bit of a taste in X3 where you could play like a part of a stage as Zero, but it isn't until this game that we got like the full thing. Now we're meeting one of the antagonists or protagonists / antagonists of the story, which is Dragoon. He's another Maverick Hunter with us. So the X series is all about Maverick Hunters. Is that X, rather than Mega Man, who just sort of reacted, is part of the Maverick Hunters that basically try to chase down all the evil robots and kill them and whatnot. So it's a bit more of a, like, try to go with a mature storyline than Mega Man, which was just sort of reacting to Dr. Light sending his robot out. So as normal, this is sort of like a tutorial stage at the beginning. Just getting you used to the movement. So Carnage, we're gonna try and chase down our Mavericks. So here we can wall jump in Mega Man X. And I died, obviously, because I fell under the block. Ugh! It's gonna get back to me in a second or two. Honestly, it's the first time I also played it on the Switch, and the graphics are they don't look quite exactly like... What the heck? I don't get why my dash is longer than usual. Normally you can just dash straight and get up that block. But we're gonna take it easy. I'm gonna take it slow, I guess. Which sucks, because I hate taking it slow, but whatever. We're just not gonna try and game over right away. We're going to be fighting soon the first, like, sort of test boss, which is, like, it's basically the dragon from the last stage that we saw. Flying in the background, but once again, it's just sort of getting you used to the test boss mechanics. This is sort of showing you that you can wall jump. This is basically the tutorial section that is primarily there to show you that you can wall jump. We got an energy tank, we got an extra life, and we made it out of the pit. Now you don't actually have to go all the way down to the pit. If you wall jump, you can sort of do it way quicker than that, but going to the bottom does give you those two advantages, so we're gonna pick it up since I played a little crappy. Yes, this is from the Legacy Pack, so basically Triangle strategy, no, but I'm at the end game. I'm pretty much at the end game. I just have to grind a bit because I'm having a couple of difficulties with a few of the last battles. And I think it's because I unfortunately didn't grind enough in the early game. Bravo. So yes, we're going to be fighting the big dragon here. Now, I'm not using like speedrunner strats because there's like there's a cancel on his sword that actually makes it, like, sort of broken. But we're down. Boss is down. I'm using, like, the sort of normal strats that I was using back in the day, which is more of the jump slash. That does give I find a stronger hit if you sort of jump slash repeatedly rather than do the triple slash in most scenarios. But I know there's a even faster way to where you can do basically a blade cancel. I think it's like you hit with the third strike continuously, but there's a timing to it. I personally never picked it up. I just do it my standard way. Hey Sean, welcome to the stream, guys. Yes, we are streaming much earlier than usual. And by the way, I wanted to say one of the reasons why I primarily wanted to play this is I got this in. It is not built yet, but I will, I think, build it over the weekend. I got this in from PlayAsia, which is like a Gundam model, but 4-0 from X4. I'm going to try and show a close-up here of... Hold on. That's what it's going to look like normally. Like, it's a posable figure, but it's like a Gundam model. Like, I have to build it. It's from parts. I got that this week, and I was like, man, I'm so into it. Before I build it, I have to replay X4. And I'm like, why not play it with all of you? Because honestly, this week I didn't have any major games that I wanted to play on stream. However, I do have a few surprises coming up. I'm working on it. It just didn't work out for today. But you know what? Depending on how this goes, maybe second half we might try a different game. And we'll see how it goes. Let me just see. We're early today. Yeah, this is the Switch. It is on the Switch. As I said earlier, it's the Mega Man X collection. I have the physical version, and honestly, X4 is on the cartridge. It's X5 to 8 that is not, that you have to download. Yeah, saber dash canceling, exactly. You have to sort of, I think it's like you hit 2 hits, then you dash, 2 hits dash, 2 hits dash, or no, it's dash hit, hit dash, hit dash, hit dash. I'm not going to be doing that today. We're just going to do it like more standard wise. So now we're meeting the main, who we think is antagonist of the series, which is the Colonel, which is, he is running like a Reploid army. The Reploids are the evil robots, or the robots that are sort of supposed to be evil. Yeah, the Force Unleashed is one I maybe wanted to play, you're right. But for the moment, oh, I said return to the title, darn it. I'm talking to all of you guys, I'm not looking where we're at. Load current data. So yeah, you're right. We could have played Force Unleashed. We'll see. Maybe depending on how it goes. Maybe once we get to the like if we're having no longer any fun with this game, maybe we'll move on to something like Force Unleashed or anything. Honestly, if we move on to a different game, I think like anything could be open. Dash plus saber, yeah, it's. But like I said, I'm gonna try and do it more standard wise. So we're gonna try and do the standard playthrough. I'm probably not gonna do the perfect route either. I'm gonna do like probably whichever enemies I want to do first. Like we're gonna start with the snow base, and we're gonna go from there. Yeah, Grovel. Actually, they've been getting better, though. I'll be honest with you. A limited run has been getting better. Like, they've been having the same issues of production that everyone because of COVID. And now that stuff is clearing up, it's getting back to normal. I've gotten a lot of my games lately from them. I'm still waiting on the Ultimate of Castlevania, which is probably the one that I'm, like, most anxious to get. I cannot wait for that one. But, yeah, honestly, we're going to, they're getting better. So I would say a normal game, a normal edition, probably now, we're looking more towards like the 3-month time frame that it used to be, like before all this craziness. I'm off my timing. Come on. Hold on. Up here. There we go. We have to just wait for the next one. Like, instead of the invisible blocks here, we're getting, like, this stuff. We're going to grab the extra life here. There's a heart over there, but I think we need the rising fire for it. I'm going too quick again. Okay, there we go. I'm going to start concentrating a little bit on gameplay while I'm playing, because I'm realizing that I'm playing like Garbo because I'm talking to all of you guys, but as soon as we get in between the levels, I'll catch up to the comments and whatnot. And maybe once we get a few abilities, I might... God darn it. We have to get through the spike section before they disappear. And I'm not dash jumping like I should be. And there was a tank here, so we're good to go there. Like I said, I run this like casually, so even though I've played it a ton of times, I generally get the spinning swords with the reflect. Then at that point, man, we are good to go. We can pretty much beat... Oh, no. God dang it. Start this over. I'm also going to try to not maybe speed it. It's been too many years. I thought everything would come back like crazy quick, but apparently my memory's not as fresh as I thought it'd be. So I think we have a mid-boss here to deal with. Pretty sure we do. Yeah. The Ice Claw guy. So we're going to try and beat his butt and then get to Frost Walrus. Oh. Oof. By the skin of our teeth, but we did make it. So just as in, like I said, as in every Mega Man game, when you do this casually at the start is the roughest part of the game. Once you've got a couple abilities in, it gets easier. However, like I said, Zero is not as easy as Mega Man, because he actually doesn't get any armor upgrades. So he takes hits, he takes basically more damage from hits than X does once he gets his armor upgrade. But at the same time, I do find personally that his Z skills, once you get higher, because he gets extra saber skills, I do find deal better with endgame bosses than Mega Man. However, Mega Man does have like this ultimate attack where he pretty much clears the screen that is crazy good. But we'll see what we can do. And we had to kill that bird before this happened to make it easier. If we kill the bird before he does his thing, you actually don't have to deal with the ice parts. Like that. Oh, health. Grab that. There's a lot of health drops, at least in the game, so you don't have to worry too much about health as long as you don't take, like, stupid hits. Here we're going to have to deal with the ice, because there was no way to get it first. And we're good. We're getting pretty close to Frost Walrus. Gonna have to try to remember his patterns, but I'm pretty sure I just need to jump over his stuff till he hits the walls. Then when he hits the walls, I have to wail on him as quickly as possible. Hopefully we won't have to restart the level. If we do, it's not the end of the world. We're gonna have some fun today because we have like about 3 hours to stream. So we have time to do this over and over again. Yeah. Ah, I missed my jump over him. Not sure if I have to jump over him. Yeah, I do. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna try and do that better. I just have to basically time my... I have to basically dash jump when I'm on the wall. which means that I have to hit the dash button first so that I get an extended dash. But we're going to try and do this way better. If I could slash cancel, it would be way easier, because I think they can speed him through with like one cycle or two. Now we got it. And we got him. Once again, by the skin of our teeth, but we got him. Whew. That was a little bit rough, getting the muscle memory back though, but it is starting to kind of get starting to get better. And I remembered now that it wasn't actually dash jumping, I just had to be at the absolute top. Let's see, if you don't like it, definitely, guys, if you don't love Run and Gun, check out Mighty Goose, free update. Yes, definitely Martin Dion. And actually, right after stream today, most likely I'm going to be dropping the eShop deals video. It's actually ready and everything. I just didn't want to drop it at the same time as the stream. I'm gonna drop it right away after. And Mighty Goose is part of the deals this week, and that is definitely a game you're going to want to check out. And keep your eyes open, because I most likely will have a couple of copies of that game to give away. There's a chance that I will be able to give away a couple of copies of Mighty Goose from the developers, which is one of those surprises that I said I was working on that unfortunately it hasn't finally, like, everything hasn't been worked out before the stream, but it should be coming very shortly. So now we have the Hyoru Retsuzan, which is basically a descending, like, ice, let's call it punch. Like, it's a downwards punch using ice, which is basically down plus the special button, which is basically going to help us deal with, I think it's the water guy, if I'm remembering well. So let's save this. We're going to overwrite this. We've got one done. We're going to continue. And I don't know if we want to do the water guy right away, because I have to remember the freaking ride level, because there you have to ride in like on a vehicle in that level, and it's sort of like the I would compare it to, like, what you might call Donkey Kong Country when you're on the mine carts. It's all about knowing, like, when to jump and where to be, and there's a lot of trial and error there. So, but let's try it. Let's go Marine Base. No, Mega Man X is not a Metroidvania in my opinion. Like, you can revisit the levels with the abilities you gain, but I wouldn't call it a Metroidvania because there's no open world. There's no connectivity between the levels. And you see there's we're on a jet ski in this level for most of it. I'm gonna die a few times on most likely at the beginning, trying to remember where to go, but to my memory it's like pretty much up for the whole first level. Like, we want to stay as high as possible. I missed a heart there. But basically, this level, that's the only part that I didn't like about this game. I remember when I was younger, because these levels are all trial and error. We're going to try over again. It's a good thing that we died there. We have our 2 lives, and we're going to try and get through it now. So, it's up, up, up. Then there's a down for the heart. But this is up. Because those are bombs, basically. You have to speed through them. When you see me sort of fly there, it's a temporary dash. Ah, that's where I had to go down. Dang it. I'm hitting too many walls here. Dang it. Hold on. I want to get the heart too anyway. What's nice though is when you do pick up things like hearts and whatnot, you do generally, you keep them if you finish the level, and you can sort of revisit the levels later to pick them up. And once you revisit a level, you can automatically exit once you have the item you're looking for. So you don't have to replay the whole level again. And I did the same thing again. I jumped. It's gonna annoy me for quite a while, but what you want to do. Ah, hold on. That's why I didn't want to do this one, because I'm generally pretty crap at these ones, because they're just about jumping at the right moment. Until you do them like a dozen times, you're gonna make mistakes at the beginning. But we're gonna, okay, so here, next one, I do not jump. There, I think I have the heart now, though, so I think if we continue, we have it already. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see if it's still there. I'm actually doing worse as we go along, which is awesome. Yeah, we already have the heart, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. There we go. Oh, I did it again. And the worst is that's the end section of it. That is, I'm pretty sure that is the last section of the first half. I just basically have to jump and hit the dash button at the right moment. The worst is there's an easy way to get through it, because I'm pretty sure that there's like, you can dash almost at the max. Yeah, Mega Man ZX is the Metroidvania series. So if you're looking for the Mega Mans that are more like a Metroidvania, it is the ZX series, which there's an awesome collection as well on Switch. Generally goes on sale for around 20 bucks if you can get it. If not, I think it's more around 30 or 40 full priced. But you get like 6 games if I'm not mistaken. You get basically the 4 Game Boy ones, and you get the 2DS ones, which is nonetheless like excellent value. I'm just saying that if you wait around for the sales, you can generally get even better value. And this is where I died last time, and it was the ending section. Woo! Yes, very early today, Wild One. We, unfortunately, I have something this evening, so, you know, rather than cancel all out the stream, I took some time off of work and said that we could start this. So basically, that was the boss that you saw there up at the top. That is the boss that we see there up at the top, by the way. And the good thing is, once you continue, you'll only start at the second half. And we can damage him right off the top, and you actually don't have to deal with his stuff at all if you do that. You just dash into him. There's a second time we're going to have to do it. And then you basically won't have to deal with any of his garbage for the whole level. I'm pretty sure this is more... here. Damn it. We're gonna get through it. those. Here, dash into him. That's that. Then he's gonna be back. Dash at him again so we don't have to deal with him. Dash through those. Here. Oh, nice. Woof! Finally. I hate those ride-along levels. Like I said, it's like the Donkey Kong freaking... when you're doing the mine carts. Now, basically, if you want to see the special ability we got last time, it's this. And if I'm not mistaken, this boss is weak to it. So whenever we get a chance, we're going to try and do it. Unfortunately, Wild One, I have not yet found in Canada a pre-order spot for the collector's edition of the Cowabunga. But I'm still looking for it. I saw it on Best Buy, but it's continuously sold out. I checked with GameStop where I already had my regular edition that was reserved. Well, that was pre-ordered. And they do not have a SKU yet for the collector's edition, which is odd because in the US they have it. But don't worry, I'm actively looking for that one. Talking about the Cowabunga collection, I have a feeling that Shredder's Revenge is going to be dropping soon. Because there's so much coverage on it now. I don't know if you guys saw, but IGN actually posted the first 2 full levels. You can look at them play through the first 2 full levels. I mean, that means that, in my opinion, we're gonna get this like May or June. It's when this guy dives that I have to hit him with the... Okay, did pretty terrible on that first try. We're gonna just focus on getting it. Let me just see something here. Yeah, our energy tank is way from far. Because basically, when you pick up extra life points and you're already at full... If you see there in the middle, the energy tank will fill, and you can use it to refill your life, basically. But since this level doesn't have a lot of drops, because we're on the freaking thing the whole time, your energy tank, like, almost doesn't fill up. So it's pretty rough. That means you have to get through the boss pretty much on your base life. But we're going to try it. If not, we're going to continue. We'll have to redo a part of the stage, but it's not too bad. When he does that, that's when we can actually get him with the ice. I know when you're speed running him, you actually don't want to hit him with the ice because it's like super slow. Ah, dang it. We were so close. We're going to redo this, but this time we're going to get him. Now I've got the rhythm down, so it's going to be a lot better. Damage him. Do this. Oh man, I missed him. Now we're gonna have to deal with his garbage the whole time. Oh no. Ugh. I freaking hate the ride-along levels. That's why I'm like, man, I'm supposed to do the water guy second, and I'm like, ugh, I feel like zero like doing it. It's a lot of repetitiveness, but oh my god, I did the same thing. I jumped too high. Oof, we made it. Doesn't really matter because, yeah, we've got a full energy tank there. Okay. Only a quarter of the way, but maybe now it might be worth it. I think I can use it even if it's a quarter of the way. Oof. And we got him down. Woof. Okay. There we go. Boss number 2 down. Now, after this, I'm actually can't remember who is weak to his stuff. I feel like it's Dragoon, but I'm actually not 100% sure. Which is the Henkyaku. Which one is this one? Dash button while jumping may be executed in the air. Oh, nice. Okay. This opens up a lot of stuff. Now we can actually air dash, which is freaking amazing. Save this. Yes. So yeah, we have an energy tank, which I picked up. By the way, you didn't see it, but the first time we went through the second part of the level, there's one section where if you go at the top, that's where I picked up the energy tank. It was hidden in this level. You can get, I think you can get 2 energy tanks, or 3 energy tanks, I think, full. So you can actually, like, refill your life quite a few times if you get everything. So now we have the dash jump. So I think we're actually going to do the spider next. Spider boss, to my recollection, I should be able to beat him pretty... Same thing as the last ones. Like, after 1 or 2 tries, I should remember his pattern and get it down. We don't have his weakness to my... I don't think so, because I don't think he's weak to ice. But it doesn't matter. So now we can air dash. So now I can actually dash in the air, which is going to give us a few nice movement options. Normally, this is where there's an armor piece hidden for X, by the way. So if you guys want to know, right here, when you're going down the first, basically, waterfalls, if you go right away off to the right, this is normally where you get one of the X armor parts. But like I said, for Zero, they're not there because there are no armor upgrades. I do know there's a black armor for Zero. I just can't remember how to upgrade it. I don't remember if it's a cheat or if it's like you have to do like a perfect ending thing or whatnot. But I know there's like a black armor upgrade for Zero. I think it doubles your damage or something like that. I remember playing with the black armor, but I don't remember how you get it. But we can check online later. Because undoubtedly, it's like a cheat or something. Now this we have to hit to immobilize, and I'm taking a crap ton of hits here. When we're going to get the spinning jump, the spinning attack while jumping, that's where, like, honestly, after that, it's easy mode for Zero. But even that, having the dash jump is just king. It just makes it so much easier. There. And we have our first half down. Hey, John G, welcome. Hey, Lax. Let me just see. If you press some buttons when you select the character for Black Zero. It's a cheat. Okay, it's a cheat, so, okay. No problem. I mean, we can try it another time, or we can see later, but I don't think we'll need it for this playthrough, but that means we have to start a new game if it's on the character select screen, so. We'll just skip those since we have the dash jump. I'm taking hits for nothing here. There we go. Now this one, if we normally have the fire ability, you can actually make a shortcut and cut your way through some of the trees here. With X, it's actually super useful. And I think it's actually, to get a special item, there's one that you actually have to burn one of the trees. So I think that if we want like 100% completion, we actually have to come back here with the fire ability. It's going to be a rising fire slash with your sword. And we're at the spider boss. So the spider boss is going to do like electrical webs, to my recollection. He's going to pop to the top of the screen where he's going to like hang in the middle, some garbage like that. So hopefully we're going to be able to figure out a way to beat him pretty quickly so that we don't have to redo this like 10 times over. That's it. When he pops like that, he's gonna throw webbing. I have to not get hit with it. Dude. Ah. I gave it up there at the end because with one hit left, there was no way, and he dropped in an awful spot. So now we've almost got a full energy tank. So I'm thinking that if we manage to get him halfway or lower, now that I'm pretty sure I know how to, I can dodge his webs pretty decently. We're gonna use the energy tank. And that's what's nice about this game, is that even if you're playing through it the first time and you're having trouble, eventually if you redo it enough times, your energy tank's going to be full. So if you pick them up, it really does give you like 2 health bars to beat the bosses. Ah. That cost me because it got like, it was like a double hit because of that. But you see how X makes this easier, because X can be right next to the walls and basically like auto dashing. With 0, you have to like get in close and you have to get away before he has time to throw his webbing. As X, you can sort of hug the walls and just shoot from a distance. Now he's gonna do his dance pattern. He's invincible. Yeah, that's it. No, not yet. We can still take another one. Now we need it. Oh, man, I'm doing so bad now. Oh, I was trying too hard. Oof. Okay, we're gonna have to redo him. We're gonna have to redo the second part of the stage. I'm gonna have to redo him, and I'm gonna have to be more careful on that end part. I'm gonna just stick to one side, wait till he comes to that one side, and then slash him rather than chase him around his webbing, because I think that's where I'm getting had there. I'm trying too hardcore to chase him around. So it sucks because we got to start the whole thing over. And now our energy tank is completely depleted. That's going to suck too. But we're going to fill it up as much as we can before we hit there. Okay, we're back at him. Woof! Round 3 is going to go to us. Hey, Pato, signing off. No problem, man. Have a good time. Sorry I forgot to say hi to you when you got in. Probably was focused on one of the fights. But I'm going to... yeah, the spider is an annoying one. However, I think he's the one that gives me the spin jump, if I remember well. I think he's the one. I'm a little fuzzy on that. But we're going to try him nonetheless. If not, we're going... No, we're going to stick it out till we beat him. I know I can beat him. I've done it many, many times, so this is going to be no different. We're just going to take it easy. We're going to keep our life high. I say that, and then I take, like, automatically a dumb shot, another dumb shot, and just kill me now because I'm not going to fight this one like this. Okay. Stretch. Relax. What game do I recommend as a palate cleanser after 150 hours of Elden Ring? Like, you want, like, an easy peasy, like, relaxing game? Or you want, like... just a fast to finish game? Yeah, because if you want like a difficult but not too long game, Jumping Bear with Super Cyborg is very, very right. That could be an awesome option. If you want like an easy peasy game, I would say the new Kirby, man. The new Kirby is easy, but it's fun as heck. I really love the new Kirby game. But that depends. If you want a cheaper game, I can come up with something also, you know, more on the sort of indie budget side too. Because I know Kirby is like... Oh my god, why am I getting caught? I used all my good luck last time. That's it. Ugh. Now he's going to do his electric webbing. Ah. Yeah, Slipstream could be a good one. Slipstream's actually a game that I've played and I haven't reviewed yet. Scott Pilgrim is another awesome option. And by the way, Scott Pilgrim is $4.94 right now. Scott Pilgrim is sub $5. So, and by the way, it won't be in the next eShop deals video because it's the regular deals, but it's going to be in the under $5 list. And that is a game I have no idea how it's going under $5. That is an insanely awesome retro beat 'em up. Okay. Now, I'm going to focus 100% on this because there's no way I want to redo this another time, the whole level. No. What a major F up. Something. Oof. Let me just see my energy tank. Ugh. Garbage. Garbage! We're solo. Yeah, I know, champ. Very sad news about Gilaflar, by the way. For anyone that doesn't know what champ is referring to, Gilaflar is a super popular like hockey player from the 70s here in Montreal. He played in Quebec City 2, which is another city in my province here in Canada. Unfortunately, he passed away overnight, or this morning. He was one of the greatest hockey players of all time. So yeah, we lost him, unfortunately. It was very sad news. No. F'd me there, man. I'm gonna do it because... Oh. Man. So freaking close. If I just didn't F up majorly in like the first phase, that second phase would have been easy peasy. Would have been super easy peasy. Oof. Getting a little frustrated here with our spider dude, but we're gonna take him out. I'm not giving up. We are doing this. I don't care if I've got to do this 20 times. He is not gonna beat me today. Now looking back, I should not have used the energy tank because we'd have one slightly fuller for this trial. Now, he does have some abilities that do take weapon energy, we just don't have any of them yet. Actually, or is it just his ultimate that uses weapon energy? That might be, actually, that might be why I'm like, something uses weapon energy, but it might just be his ultimate. Okay. So that was like, what, round 1, 2, that was round 3, we get two more lives. So this is like round 6 or 7. We're gonna do it. Even though we're not at 100% life, I'm still gonna give it my all because we're pretty close to topped up. So if we do the first section perfectly, we can do this. It's his freaking... When he drops the baby spiders, it can be super annoying because depending on how they're positioned, it can be super hard to not take any damage in the second phase. Oh no. He is so freaking cheap because every time you miss it, he like automatically lands on where you're frozen in the webbing. So you take like a second shot of contact damage automatically. I should try my freezing tool on him. When he's in the other phase, I don't remember if he's weak to it. It's possibility because... Oh, no. Because a couple of bosses share weaknesses on the zero end. Wow. Raising my hands, going with the Spirit Bomb. Ugh. Let's do this. The worst is if we come back to him later, I know he's super easy. No, he's the rising fire. It's true. I'd need Dragoon's rising fire to be able to beat him with a weakness. I remember now. It's rising fire for this guy. Oof, that was a nimble dodge there. Ah, I know I can hit him on the way up when you're really lucky. Ah. I'm not gonna... I missed it, so I am not gonna take a chance. We have a perfect phase 1 so far. And we are moving into phase 2. Ugh. No! You're... Man, you cheap piece of... You SOB, man. You cheap... Ugh! That... He's such a cheap... ass, man. On the, as soon as you get hit by his webbing and he can make physical contact with you, and physical contact does like twice the damage of his webbing, he does it, man. Yeah, I know that it is freaking... Ugh. We are gonna do this though. There is no way this guy beats us. Even if it takes, like I said, 20 freaking tries, we are going to do this. Come on, Spider Boy. Phase 2. Bass. Jumping Bear, 10 months. Bass, why must I fight you? We're not enemies. Yes. Another classic one. The Raijin Gekki. He is down. Oh no, okay, no. This is the electric punch. He does like an electric punch straight forward. Who is this weak? Whose weakness is this? Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna check whose weakness this is. I have absolutely no recollection. Raijin Gekki, Raijin Gekki, weakness. Okay, split mushroom. But do we really want to do split mushroom? Because he's another freaking annoying one. Do we want to do that next? Who should we do next? Let me look at the bosses first. Because it's Split Mushroom that he's weak against, but I remember that Split Mushroom is another freaking annoying boss to deal with. I know that this guy is pretty freaking not... To my recollection, he's not that bad to deal with. Air Force... Cyberspace. Cyberspace is weird stage. Okay, let's try him. I'm gonna try him. He's not the weakness, but Slash Beast is he's a pretty regular attack pattern if I remember well. Thank you, Angel. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Geek Floyd, welcome to the stream tonight, guys. Welcome. So, yeah, first ever retro-ish stream tonight. We're going to do Mega Man X4. It's retro-ish, but it's a Switch game nonetheless. Now this, we just have to wait till that passes. Knock that out. So we're basically on a moving military train. This guy's going to come knock out the connection or the train cart. These guys are bombs. So we actually didn't use our energy tank, in that fight either. So it's not full, but it's not going to be empty either. If I can stop taking hits and start gathering some energy beams, what? We can actually get maybe a pretty easy fight out of this. Because I have 0 lives, so... The most important thing is making it to the second section. So that way, even if I die, at least we have one section down and we only have to redo the second one. Go. Woo. I'm wrong, I'm gonna die. Against the mid-boss. Ah. Oh, that's it. I forgot. I forgot about the mid-boss. Dang it. We're gonna do... We good. We Gucci. Next time it's gonna be easy. I just have to go up in his grill and knock him and then dodge the 2 shots. Woo! Yeah, today I'm streaming a little bit early because I've got a family thing tonight, so rather than cancel outright the stream, I took some time off of work and decided to stream with all of you guys instead. Because I'm not going to cancel the stream. I'm already a little bit late on the video, but I'm sort of resetting things, by the way. You know, because of like a few days late here and there, the $5 video ended up coming out on weekends, and the regular video ended up coming out on like midweek. And personally, I prefer doing the regular one on the weekend and the $5 one midweek. So voluntarily, I sort of skipped a bit this week. We're going to put out the regular video today, most likely. And then basically the $5 vid is going to hit next week, midweek. So we're going to be reset. Things back to normal. How's our energy tank? Almost full. So if I need it for the mid-boss, I'll use it this time. Because I want to get through this half part of the stage, not have to redo it again. And I'm taking stupid hits, man, this time. Thank God for that. You just saved my bacon, dude. We're going to use this. Dodge that. And we're done. Mid-boss down. Woof. Second half of the level. And it's too bad because I had to use my energy tank because I did so bad at the early, like at the beginning of the level. If I would have been focusing a bit more, could have definitely saved that. Oh, and by the way, there's ride armor in this one. There are armors that we can ride in. I'm trying to remember if we can get a ride armor in this level. I think we might. I know in Dragoon's level for sure we get a ride armor. Oh, yeah, we do. Right here. And we got ourselves a heart. Heart extends your HP meter, if you guys didn't know, giving you like more max health. And I think there's one of these trains I'm supposed to destroy, because with the armor you can destroy the trailers. And I think there was something hidden in one of them. I just can't remember which one it is. And I knew there was one I had to not destroy, because you can't get the other item that way. Now our armor's about to explode. Got an extra life. See, like, basically if you hit this, the train explodes. Then you don't need to jump all over it. And here we have no choice. That's to make sure we can't bring the armor into our fight. And I think we're pretty much at the boss. I'm using the SN30 Pro 2 for the game today, because there's no way I was gonna not fight this without a retro style controller. Wow, can you guys stop harassing me? There we go. By the way, that's our lightning attack. And there we go. How are we doing energy-wise? Oh, not too bad. We've got almost half our energy tank back up. Oh. Almost got hit there. Wow. Can you die? Thank you. Okay, now we're at the boss. Now, I'm trying to remember. Maybe he's weak to lightning. I'm trying to remember. Ice or lightning, I think. He might be weak to it too. By the way, a lot of these guys use Street Fighter moves. As you can see, this guy's using the flash kick. But a lot of these bosses here use moves from Street Fighter. You're gonna see that if we fight Dragoon today, he's gonna use the Shoryu, like a Hadoken type move. This guy uses the flash kick. So the lightning seemed to be working pretty decent on him, but I'm not sure I can dodge at the same time as using the lightning, because the lightning has a wind up to it, and my mistake was I wasn't dodging his descending attack properly. Okay, he's doing his flash kick move, which is the move I hate the most. Okay, I just need to basically not play like a dumbass. That should be rule number one. Because we can actually get him, like I can get a lot of damage on him really quickly. But I'm gonna try the lightning this time. Again, I think it's doing a decent amount of damage to him. Yeah, the lightning's too slow. Its wind-up's way too slow. Okay. I'm gonna just do it with normal slashes, and then basically what I'm gonna do, normal slashes, and I just have to basically watch for his techniques a little better. Yeah, I know, Eric. I'm feeling him out because I couldn't remember his attack patterns, but it's coming back now, and I just have to be able to predict his flash kick. It's getting on my nerves. I'm doing terrible. Man, I'm doing so terrible on this guy. Trying to remember how I used to beat him. I'm wondering if I used to get the spin jump first and then basically just spin jump him out. Because once you got the spin jump, what did you miss in the last 30 minutes? We beat the spider, if you didn't see it. We beat Frost Walrus, Spider, and the Manta Ray guy. Now I'm gonna try this again. We're gonna get it down. Same thing as the Spider. It's just a question of getting the muscle memory back in and being able to dodge his crap. And I have to play, like Eric said, I have to play more defensively and stop trying to rush him out. Okay. You're just annoying. Now I'm going to destroy all the train carriers because, like I said, I know there's one, I think, that has something hidden in it. And we're going to try and pick it up. And it's a good chance to get power-ups and fill our health tank. Because in the right armor, we actually don't take damage. So everything we pick up goes right to our energy tank. So one of the kids are home. You might hear her for a few seconds, by the way. So if you guys hear weird noise, that's just what's happening. Okie dokie. Let's go here. Knock this out. Bye, Lee. We're getting there. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. So dumb. That was so dumb. And worse is we're, like, right there. What? What the heck? No, that is... Oh my freaking god, man. Yeah, Mega Man is hard-ish. Mega Man is just all about learning the patterns. Like, basically, that's the way it is. You're gonna do a level, but honestly, I don't recommend, like, stopping levels and going to different levels and coming back too often, unless you know you're going to get, like, a weakness or something like that, because Mega Man's all about endurance. And if I can just stop being a retard, sorry guys, if I can just stop being, like, dumb about my actions, this could go way better. So, I'm gonna recenter, refocus, and we're gonna do this properly. There's guys that do hitless runs of this. I don't know if you ever saw him. I think it's Hunter Zero or something like that, or Hunter Zero X that I watch often. He does like hitless runs of these games, man. That guy is insane. Like, I don't know how he manages to do like hitless runs of these things. If you guys have never watched his stuff there, it's like Hunter Zero or Hunter X, Maverick Hunter X, I think. And basically, it's insane, man. That guy, like, he knows these games, like, by heart. Every jump, every move, every hit, every spawn. He does, like, hitless runs of all this stuff. It is insane. Let's do this. So, I'm pretty sure our energy tank is actually full. So if we can get a really good fight in with the boss, we actually have like 2 full health, like, yeah, 2 full energy meters to beat him. So if I can just get a really decent fight in, this guy could be easy peasy. In the sense that even if I don't do perfect, we can just power through it. Okay, here we are. Now, don't fall into dumb holes. Man, that is insane. Yeah? Okay. Well, we'll do mushrooms. We'll do mushroom after. If he's the double jump guy, then definitely, because it makes stuff it makes platforming so much easier. Once you have the double jump and the dash jump, it makes platforming like a breeze in the game. Because everything's made for you to be able to finish even without those abilities. So once you have them, it's like easy. Here we are. Whoa. Okay. Ah. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I like... No, that's not what I want. I want just back in. Oh, shice. Okay, I feel like... I think I can take one more shot, and then we can power it up. Okay, we're gonna do it. I think I can get him. We can power it through it. There we go. We just powered through him. Woof! No cheats, no cheats. Just slap the select button. I was trying to hit the pause button and I hit the minus button. No, Hunter, we did not turn on Hunter easy mode. Rookie Hunter mode is off. You can all see that. No. Shipuga. Which is Shipuga? Shipuga, while dashing, you can execute a powerful dash blade attack. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so give me just a minute, guys. I need to take a really quick bathroom break. Like, not even a minute or two. And I'll be right back. Let's just save first. I don't think we're gonna lose anything, but just in case, let's save, go back to the title screen so that there's a little bit of music playing in the background, and I'll be right back in just a minute. Okay, back already. Oof, really quick back. Now, let's take a look at something. I want to see what Mega Man X4 weaknesses. Let's just see who we could get. X weaknesses 0. Ryujin and Snow Base. Ryujin, yeah, we beat him. Which is Raijin Gekki. Raijin Gekki, I'm pretty sure we have, right? Oh, it's true, we have to do the mid level first. We get a cutscene, guys. We get a cutscene. Let's put this in.
Colonel! What? I'm disappointed in you, Colonel. Ah!
What do you think you're doing?
It's not too late. Stop the coup now.
Never.
If
Love
that's your
these
decision,
voiceovers, man.
prepare yourself.
This was PS1 goodness, man.
Stop, please! Brother, please! Don't you remember? Zero saved my life.
Oh. Very well then.
Man.
I'll spare your life for now. But next time, there'll be no mercy.
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you
Yeah, I
may
know
end
her
up...
voice is like terrible.
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
Zero!
I can't wait. I hope we get to the what are we fighting for? And like it's totally off sync with the lips and everything. And we can continue now. I think the Raijin Gekki is the stupid electric stuff, right? The electric move, if I remember well. Because we could technically go and fight Dragoon too. But someone said to go do the mushroom guy. Mushroom guy is the lightning thing too, right? Yeah, let's do the mushroom guy. Guarantee that we get that we have his weakness. These are the vertical stages where we're like fake running up some 3D stairs. It was still pretty chill, man. They did a lot of original stuff in this Mega Man. You'll see there's a lot of levels that are like really different than what you're used to in a typical 2D side scroller. Because this is it's actually it's a fake 3D because you're only moving like right to left the whole time. You just make it look like you're going in a circle, but you're actually just moving right to left in a super short level. I think we have a mid-boss to fight here. Or not right now, but a little bit later. I'm pretty sure there's a mid-boss in this one. Yeah, right here. Now this guy's gonna pop out from the ground and we have to hit him when he's popping up. I'm gonna have to remember his pattern because honestly, I remember I used to cheese this one. Okay, oh yeah, we can decide where he goes up like that. Oh yeah, he's weak to lightning too. That's the thing. That's why I say I cheesed him. There we go. Easy peasy. Woof! Mid-boss down. So like I said, these sections are sort of weird. That's how we get this heart. No! So close. So close. Now we've got the mandatory elevator stage. These are actually harder, I find, with X. Oh my god, that is so dumb. He like shot me into underneath the block. We're gonna have to redo this section undoubtedly because I don't think I'll beat the boss in one shot even if we make it to it. But we'll try. Gotta always try. And anyway, worst comes to worst, we're gonna start learning some of his patterns. Oh my god, come on! Oof! That is, that I disagree with, but what you gonna do? By the way, you haven't seen it, but those things shoot at you. Like, the reason you have to hit the flowers quickly is because if not, they shoot at you. It's, I'm not just hitting them for the heck of hitting them. It's actually because they shoot. Hey. We made it to the boss. So he should be weak to the lightning, but I don't remember if it's just like wail the lightning at him, or like do I have to wait for a specific timing? Thing. That's it. We have to just electrocute the right version. Okay. Okay, now we just have to dodge his crap and then wait till he does that and then electrocute him on the right side. But as you can see, because of the freaking wind-up of the electric thing, you really have to be facing the way he's jumping, so it's a little bit annoying for me. I say I have to be facing it, and then... Like... Okay, why didn't you do it, dude?
It's not over yet.
Guys, driving me nuts. So I have to wait then till he's actually lined up so I don't get hit the third time. So that... Now, it's dodging his freaking guys that he throws at you that I can't remember exactly how we're supposed to do it. Like that. Okay, can you do the move when I hit the button, please? Like, I'm gonna deal with all the rest of the garbage here, but... Energy tank. Let's try it. Woo! Yeah, once I got it down, it's pretty easy. Rokusaki. That's Shredder's real name, isn't it? Rokusaki? Yeah, it's a Rokusaki Shredder, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure, Rocky. But if not, you can correct me, Rokusaki. Kenbu. With the correct timing, higher and further jumps are possible while airborne. May be activated while attacking in the air. as this now where I'm going to get the spin dash. There we go. Now I feel like we can go to Dragoon next. Woof. Okay. Let me just see. Switch has restrained version coming out. Yes, you're talking about Pocky and Rocky? Let me just see here. Yeah, Pocky and Rocky is definitely top on my list. I'm gonna order it from PlayAsia, by the way. I'm just gonna... I was just waiting for... I wanted to see when the actual release date was gonna be in North America, but it's too late, so we're gonna... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna order it from PlayAsia. Should have it shortly, but we're gonna play some Pocky and Rocky as soon as we can. Do you think Mega Man 12 will come out? Honestly, I hope Mega Man 12 is gonna come out. I really would actually like to see Capcom go back to the X series, because since they sort of relaunched the normal Mega Man series with Mega Man 11 very successfully, in my opinion, I would love to see them go back and relaunch the X series, but with like a really good functional game model. Like, you know what I mean? Go back to basics. Don't follow the steps of Mega Man X8. Go back to basics a bit and pop us out a really awesome updated Mega Man X a la Mega Man 11, where you take what was best from the series, like go to the best moments of the series, X1 to X4, see what made those games amazing, and reproduce that in a new format, some new mechanics, just like they did with the gear system in Mega Man 11. Like that was an awesome new mechanic, refreshed the Mega Man series and brought something new to it, but it felt awesome. But honestly, the only thing is I think Capcom is going very hard right now on like Resident Evil and those big properties that make the big bucks. I just wish they would give a little, like, you know, a small team together to work on a really awesome Mega Man X game. You don't need a huge team, man. You know, like a retro-styled Mega Man X, you don't need a huge team. But yeah. Yeah, I know, I agree with you. Great selection at PlayAsia, it's just long. You know, like, if you order a game now, even after its release date, it gets to me about a month later. So yeah, this is basically the jump slash. So now what's awesome is that you can actually double jump, and you can jump slash through a lot of enemies. Wait for another shipment of the fires from they're not yet. And past the section. Woof. Yeah, they are in stock. Good stuff. You have to be careful when they say, like, you know, we should get more in a week. Just by experience, they don't always get more in a week. Like, I was waiting for Gunvolt Chronicles IX2. Like, it was saying supposed to get more in a week for 2 months. After 2 months, I realized that I'd ordered the Asia version, but they had the Japanese version in stock. And, like, I just had to write to them to basically change it to the Japanese version. And I got it, like, 3 weeks later. It just sucks, because had I done it earlier, like, I could have had it from this, like, I could have had it on time. So the right armor here lets us go through the lava. And we can actually break through it here. And we can go straight to the boss. Now, I'm not sure what the boss's weakness is. I'm thinking it's the lightning thing again. But we'll try, we'll see. See, he does the whole... This is the boss that does the Hadouken. The only thing that sucks is you only get the right armor for like the first fight, but generally it makes it super easy. No! Damn it, I wasn't in this spot. Oh my god, that sucks, because we won't have the right armor anymore. Yes, I am playing as Zero, my assailants. I'm playing as Zero. Oh, that sucks, because we're not going to have the right armor for the next try. Or are we?
Ready.
Or are we? I think we are. Oh, nice. Because honestly, if I can just conserve a little bit more health there, that is going to be easy peasy. Let's get to the right armor. I was worried we only got one try with the right armor, but I guess they start you back before. I guess if you don't use the shortcut, they start you at the boss. So we're gonna try this again. This time though, beat his butt. Even does the Shoryuken. Feel like we're gonna use it. There we do. Another one down. Woo! Sweep the leg. No mercy, sir. Yes, sir. It's funny, my daughter is a crazy Cobra Kai fan. We just had her 9th birthday, and she asked for we always get an ice cream cake, and that's what she asked for, ice cream cake. She asked for an ice cream cake with the Cobra Kai symbol on it, and no mercy, sir. Hold on, I've got a picture. I've got a picture. I should have tweeted it. I don't know why I didn't. Sec. Should be able to see it. This was her birthday cake. I ordered it from ice cream place near my place. It was awesome. She loved it. She went crazy. She's a huge fan. I can honestly, and I really love Cobra Kai. I love what they did with the series. Obviously, I like better the parts where they focus on like Daniel and ooh, I think the stream might have cut out there for a second. Obviously, I like better the parts where they focus on Daniel and what's his name, Johnny. But, you know, the young kids are doing a good job too, nonetheless, and they need to go get that younger public, because obviously my daughters love, like, Miguel and what's Johnny's son's name? Anyway, they love the younger characters as well. They had to do that to meld the two generations. Like, they couldn't just do a show for for people that grew up in the 80s. He told me he'd give me power, so you find out that Dragoon basically turned on you, because like I said, at the beginning he was supposed to be a good guy, he was supposed to be part of your Maverick Hunters, but he turned on us, and basically he was promised power and blah blah blah. We kicked his butt. Yeah, he does throw Hadoukens, he does Hadoukens and Shoryukens and all that. So up and special button, now we have like a rising slash. We're with our sword, basically is going to catch fire and we're going to have a rising slash. And I actually don't know, Yu Genjin is, normally it's the snow guy that is weak to him. I'm just looking if there's anyone else that is, last week. You just see. I want to see if there's anyone else that Yujagen. You know, they leave all their Japanese names, so it's sort of rough to remember who's who. But yeah. So cyberspace or Ryugenjin, and everyone's freaking weak to the Ryugenjin cyber base. If we want to go there next. Okay, so we only got like 2 levels left, right? We're getting pretty close. You know what? If we don't finish this tonight or this afternoon, I feel like this is something we should finish another time, because obviously we're so deep into it now. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff after the 8 bosses, by the way. There's a lot of stuff after the 8 bosses, but I mean, we're getting pretty deep into it now. We've only got Air Force and basically this. Now, Air Force is Rakuhua. Marine base is Yuretsan. Okay, that's okay. Actually, it was the ice, I think, right? Okay. I have to look at the names of the freaking abilities. Okay, let's cyberspace. I feel like we should go cyberspace next. Hey, oh, my daughter's down. What's wrong, baby? It's good, baby. She's just messing around because her sisters are gone. They were leaving, and my wife isn't done work yet. She's done at 6, which is why I need to end the stream by that time. So this is basically it's like a time trial. You have to get it to as fast as you can to the end of it. You have to not hit these because these basically slow you down. So you have to not do what I just did. It'll give you a rank. If you get the proper rank, you'll basically make it to the next part, and it'll give you a special item. Like, there's a minimum you need to attain to get to the next part, and if you get S rank, well, you get these special items. So it's all about just remembering sort of which way you need to go through it, not hit any of the yellow circles. Obviously, having the double jump and all that makes it a lot easier to get the top ranks. If I'm not mistaken, if we get S rank in the next one, we're gonna get like a heart piece. Oh no, we got the heart piece now. It's a tank, actually. I think it's another energy tank. Yeah. I know there's a third one. Oh, dang it. I thought I could double jump that. Actually, I'm dumb. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to jump in between the things there. I'm so dumb. I forgot. Plus I have the double jump ability. I'm taking all this garbage damage for nothing. I'm guaranteed we're not gonna get the yes. I almost feel like failing, so we have to redo it. And get the S ranking. You know what? We're gonna do that. If I fail it... Hopefully I'm gonna fail it hard enough. Oh no, I still got A rank. Dang it. There's a spider. Okay. Give me a sec. There's a spider and my daughter's going... She's scared of spiders. Okay, Bill, go upstairs. She was so scared she fell in the stairs. Oh, doll? Je vais regarder ça tantôt, ok? Papa a bientôt fini. I have to, Sean. If it was just me, I wouldn't. By the way, I like spiders. Okay, no joke. I know people are like, what? No, I like spiders, and I would before my kids and whatnot, I would never kill a spider. I would carry it outside. But my daughters are so scared if I don't do that. It's gonna be horrendous. Like tonight, she won't want to sleep because she's like, there's a spider in the house and Dad didn't kill it. I'm like, ugh. Like, trust me, I've tried it multiple times. Just put them outside and they go nuts after that. And she let the cat down. So as you can see, Venom's attacking me here. But we are going to keep going on. So it just sucks because we didn't get like the last reward after getting the first two. Oh, come on. Why didn't this... Like, this is supposed to pop to let us through here. We need some energy. Here, open that up. Oops, wrong way. You have to redo that. There, breaks the blocks. It's weird because if you do it too fast, it doesn't work. Okay, cat, I love you too, but you gotta let me focus. I can't deal with you at the same time. Okay, do we have the names of the abilities? Okay, so let me just see who this guy is supposed to be weak to, because I don't remember. Cyberspace Raijin. Okay, he's the fire slash. By the way, if you guys, let's take a look at what it looks like first. Exactly, Venom shows up. She hasn't shown up for a few streams now. But this is our Raijin. So this is our fire slash. So it's like a rising fire slash. We just hold up and special move, and dang. But yeah, guys, that is, yeah, the music is awesome. Honestly, all of the Mega Man, like if you guys don't know, my intro to my channel, like in each video, is a remix now of Mega Man 2, the intro screen. The Mega Man 2 intro screen is what I use as an intro music for all the videos. That is honestly, like, we're talking about like Nintendo age 8-bit music. I think it's my favorite, with probably Castlevania being like a very close second. So basically, if we can hit her really quickly each time she shows up, we should interrupt each one of her abilities. We just have to not take contact damage, which she's doing, like, she's being very annoying about. There we go. I remembered that weakness-wise, she was very easy to deal with if you are abusing her weakness. In my outros, it's actually on, I don't know if I have the link anymore. It is a, if you type Zelda Lo-Fi, hold on, let me see if I can find it really quick. Hold on. Hold on, the cat is starting to hit the microphone. I might have to put her upstairs if she doesn't chill out. Still. Right here. This is the one I use. If you guys want to check it out, this is the link to the lo-fi music track that I use. It's a copyright-free version. So the guy that does this music, he you can use it in any of your content, and he says that you know, it's free to use for anyone and whatnot, which is why I use it. And anyone who asks me, I'll always show where I got it from. Mega Man 2 is amazing. Mega Man 2 set up the franchise. Like, every time someone asks me, you know, should I start with Mega Man 1? My answer is like, no. Like, if you start with any Mega Man, I would say Mega Man X. Like, nowadays, the best place to start if you've never played a Mega Man is the first Mega Man X. Give me a sec here, because there's a freaking virtual plane in the background from YouTube. But yeah, Mega Man X is the best place to start. And if you want to start in the classic series, start with Mega Man 2. Start with Mega Man 2, skip Mega Man 1, and play it after you've played Mega Man 2. Because Mega Man 1 is not the best platform. I'll tell you right away, it's not the best platformer, it's not the best game. However, it's so iconic once you've played the other Mega Mans and you love it, then you have to play Mega Man 1. But if you've never played a Mega Man, I would not recommend you start with 1. Just because it's just pure, the level designs aren't the best, the music isn't the best, it's good, just not the best. You start with 2, you fall in love with 2, then you move back. But okay. Now we've got the Giga attack, Alien to the blast, and move effectively as it consumes energy. I don't remember this one. Oh, yes. He slams the ground. Yes. Now I remember. He slams the ground and like little circle stuff goes in every direction. So we've only got one boss left, one main boss left, which is the Owl boss. Storm Owl. And we'll check out what his weakness is later. I'm glad that they put the Japanese games in the menu. I couldn't remember if the Japanese names were in the menu, because remember which one is the Raijin and whatnot. I'm terrible at Japanese. I tried to learn a bunch of times and it's always been on. Let me just see how we tackle it. Oh, this one is the one that uses special. How do we activate it? It told me earlier, and I don't remember. It must be the ultimate move. Okay, you're good. So now we have the flying right arm on this one. Oh, I think yeah, I can charge this one. That's the thing. Now I got it. I forgot we can charge this charge armor. And that's what it's something's up here. I don't remember what. It's a little cheap, but you can sort of like fly through most of the level, charge your weapon up, and then just knock crap out. Come on, shoot. And we have used the right armor enough. What the heck? Why couldn't I dash jump? What the heck? What was that?
Ready.
Also, what, I can only dash jump or... That's a little... I forgot that part. I didn't know I could dash jump or double jump. I hadn't tried to do both. Yes, I can. Do this. The other one I missed because I took too much time with the right armor. But when you don't have the right armor, you can just dash super quick. Okay. Second part.
Ready.
Now there's another Mega Man armor piece up here, by the way. If you guys ever want to play Mega Man, you have to go up there. You need like a Mega Man gets like a vertical jump, a vertical boost, and you go up there for the armor piece. That one I remember too is another one that... Oh my god. There we go. Woof. Freaking annoying. Storm out. Let me go check what his weakness was. I'm feeling like it's the one we just got from the Peacock. I'm just gonna make sure. Air Force Raku Ahuga. Yeah, that's what.
Get ready!
Oh no, dude. F you. We're gonna lose this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to. We can't just power through it with the weakness on this one. It is. Yeah, we can't do that for this one. Oh no, that. Wow. Okay. Total misclick. Wow. It's just gonna. It's just like an oh crap move. His weakness is just like the oh crap move. Just gonna wait for him to give us the pattern we want, which is this. Oh my god. When he comes down, I'm gonna hit him with that. Like when he comes down, I'm gonna hit him with the super move. And if not, we're gonna hope for him to go into the corner where I can just get him with a late. Like that. And we can get him with one more. There we go. Woof. Easy. There's probably a way better way to do that, but you know what? Really quickly, that's what I could remember. It's just wait till he's in the corner when he throws his lasers, hit him with the dash circle thingy majig. And then when he comes down at you and you sort of can't get out of the way, just hit him with the super. And I think this is the one that reflects, right? Yeah, it enhances the Z saber. You can cut enemy energy shots. So now basically, whenever we're about to get shot by a projectile, if I spin in the air, it reflects them. So now it's like really super, I don't want to say easy, but it generally makes a lot of the levels pretty chill. Drake should play me in a movie. Not sure Drake wants to play me in a movie. Iris, Repliforce is at the space harbor. I have to go. No, please wait, Zero. Oh shit, I left the freaking music a top notch. Like, super high, like, loud. Dang. Hopefully it wasn't too bad for you guys. So now we're at the spaceport. Woof. We got a hunter medal. I'm not sure what way of the saber is, but I guess it's getting all the saber abilities. Or using maybe all of the saber abilities. And I'm taking way too much damage here. You, my friend. Right on time. Trying to remember what the first little mid-boss is. No, 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 no. What's his weakness? I don't remember. Does he have a weakness? Don't think he does. Let me just see really quick. This is a pretty rough fight to my recollection. But I'm not sure, like, I really wish I knew if he had a weakness. I'm looking through the wiki and it doesn't say really quick. I see the weakness for everyone else except him. Weird. Oh well, let's just focus on trying to beat the fight maybe normal. Hit him in the groin, yeah, that always works. That will be same as when we were playing last week, House of the Dead Man. Hit him in the groin. Or let's see if we can figure it out by just hitting him with stuff. I'm just gonna sort of sacrifice myself by hitting him with like a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna try and do that first. I'm just gonna try and hit him with like every ability I have to see if there's anything that seems to do more damage. Oh, okay. I'm remembering sort of his pattern-ish though. Basically, when he goes to the side of the screen, I need to get to the. I basically need to be above his strikes. Then when he teleports in, I just need to dash at the moment where he teleports in to not get hit. And generally, if he teleports to the middle of the screen, I just have to dodge the lightning. Oof. Came very close. taking so much damage. Trying to be more careful and take less hits, but it's so working. So let's see if I can. We're not gonna beat him because I'm way too low, but let's see if I've got like the pattern down, which is obviously not that. Problem though is I know how to dodge his stuff. I have to remember where I can punish though.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
Okay, middle. Okay, that's it. The only punish I can get is when he's doing his energy breaker. Okay. I think now we can sort of try this properly.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. F you, bro. What? Okay, I thought he always did the same pattern. What a piece of yeah. Wow. Okay, I thought he always did the same pattern, but he does not. So that is a little bit more annoying now. Because if it was always the same pattern, it was pretty easy. Basically, you know, I was still getting the timing down on some of them, but you just have to dodge the 3 shots. I think this one is just pure, like, you have to do it till you do it. You have to keep hitting him, like you have to keep like doing it till you got his pattern down, and you can recognize exactly what he's doing in every single step. Oh my god. It's just one of those do it, just do it. I'm gonna try to conserve as much health as possible here. Even if it takes me maybe a little more time to run through these. This is a section where... I still took way less hits than last time. Venom's back. My girl let her down again. She does not listen. Oh my god. Okie doke. Venom has appeared. Sorry about that, guys, but she's sitting quiet, actually. That's why you don't even see her tail. Nope, those just despawned. Pretty nice. I'll take it. Yes, Venom, I love you too. Okay, we're at him yet again. Let me just stretch out. Oof. Let me just check something quick. What time is it now? Yeah, I'm gonna stretch it out and make sure that we got him. I'm pretty sure he has to have a weakness. Like I haven't found it, but I'm pretty sure he has to have a weakness. Like it can't be. I'm gonna hit him with the lightning thing again when he does his lightning thing. It feels like it's the lightning thing, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll try the lightning thing, but when he's in his, when he's like in the middle. So I'm gonna dodge his stuff.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
Oh my god, F you, bro. He's just freaking annoying, man. The worst is I can't believe I don't remember him being hard. I don't remember me having difficulty at this point of the game. The only one that I remember doing a crazy lot is like the 4 heads at the end when you're fighting Sigma. Like that's the only boss that I remember was like rough. Okay, that didn't do shit. So obviously it's not that. I feel like the ice is doing a decent amount of damage. How much energy do we have? We're actually doing this pretty good now. Gonna do... Actually, I think I just saw how I can freaking cheese this thing. Super hardcore. I think if I stay up at the right... I think I just saw something, guys. We're going to try this another time. We're going to try something. And we're going to see if I can actually cheese it like that. It's like a half cheese in the sense that, like... I think it's just that none of his patterns hit high, except the lightning. And that's when we strike. We're gonna test that out next fight. I think that's why I remember him being easy. Did I try Rising Fire on him, by the way? I don't think I did. We're gonna try Rising Fire, too. Can't do any worse. But I found that Ice was doing a decent chunk compared to like a normal slash. But we're gonna see something here. I think I can just hop up into the corner and wait till he does his electric thing. Because none of his attacks are hitting high.
Now get ready.
Like, if I just stay here, it's going to do that. It's going to do that. He does that. And get what I mean? All I have to do is chill out here till he decides to go to the middle. Like, why dodge all his crap? I just have to learn how to dodge his freaking lightning crap. Like, I know it's cheesy, but, like, whatever. They didn't want this to work, they had to design him differently. And I think rather than ice, I'm just going to hit him with my normal sword. So I can get right in position where I don't get hit by his lightning. Yep, full health. I think this guy's going down next time. I mean, it's a little cheesy, but it works. Who gives a... You know what? Annoying boss. Annoying strat to beat him.
Waiting to fight with you.
I tried to do the fire attack. It didn't seem to do anything special. Maybe I didn't hit him properly with the fire attack, you're saying? I can try it again next time he goes to the middle. Doesn't seem to really do much more of a chunk than just hitting him normally. Okay. I have to concentrate on not getting hit when I go for him in the middle. I mean, this is cheesy, but whatever. okay. I don't get it because I'm in exactly the same spot. Let me just look at the design on the ground where the lightning hits. Okay, I have to be standing on the gray square. If I'm standing on the gray square, I'm fine. And I just have to be jumping when he actually does the energy breakers. Garbage. What was that? That it was like a visual glitch. Oh, come on. I was so standing in the right spot. Whew. Okay. Okay, this next time now, no getting hit when I freaking make it, when I punish him in the middle. It's so freaking annoying. I have to look at my energy bar too, because this is my last life, so might as well use my energy tank here if I'm close. That's why I remember, though, that this boss was easy. I'm like, there is a strat where it's, like, super easy to beat him. By super easy, it's just patient and getting your spot where you don't get electrocuted. Yeah, there's a visual glitch there sometimes. Like, the screen flashes white when he does his electrical thing, but there's a few times it flashed, like, whiter. And it actually goes totally blank for a second. We still full health, man. This time I think we're going to be able to do it. Oh. I have to jump attack first. Normal combo takes too long. I need to end with the normal combo, not start with it. That was my mistake the other times. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm exactly in the same spot as the other times. You're just mad because I'm cheesing you. Man, one hit. Literally one hit. Boom. Impressive, Zero, but it's too late. What? Repliforce has left for the space. For the space. Even if I perish, Repliforce lives. Colonel! Zero, tell Iris that her brother died happily. Goodbye, Zero. Colonel! So we think we beat the final boss, right? Because, you know, the whole game we're like, he's the final boss, right? Are we getting the other awesome... I think there's a cutscene right now. Let me just up the volume just in case, and we'll lower it if not. Oh, I think it's not right enough right now. They've left for outer space. Scramble all Maverick Hunters. Iris, where are you, Iris? You left with them? No. Maverick Hunters, scramble! On my way. Don't do this to me, Iris. So we're at final weapon. Now, guys, I'm so sorry to do this, but I think we're gonna have to stop here. Because my wife just texted me that she's done work. Meaning that I said we could maybe go till 6:30, but that was only if she was stuck with a client and she couldn't make it. But we're gonna probably be heading out in about 10 minutes. So I do think we're gonna stop here, but I will find a way to finish this on stream with all of us. So don't worry, this is guaranteed. Like I've said a few other times that like, oh, maybe we'll do it. But when I say I guarantee, I guarantee. Even if we have to do this at the beginning of another stream, like before sort of like we play a different game, we are definitely going to finish Mega Man X4. Because there's actually, I don't think there's that much left at this point. I'm trying to remember, I think there's like a fake final boss and then a real final boss. But honestly, hopefully you guys like this today, playing a slightly more retro-ish game. And like I said, I promise you I have some surprises coming for future streams where we're going to, I'm probably going to have a few giveaways coming of a few different games. And like each week, we're probably going to do a different game for at least 2 or 3 weeks in a row. So the games might not be as new because they are games that I reviewed and that I liked and that I reached out to the publishers. But the advantage is, as we're playing them, we are going to be able to give you guys some copies. And they are awesome games. So, you know, bonus is we're going to be playing an awesome game that we haven't played on stream. On top of it, doing some giveaways at the same time. And I'm going to work hard to try to maybe find like a second time where we can stream with some new content as well. So maybe like a new game and, you know, then do like a giveaway for a game that I've already reviewed and that I have a few codes for. So I'm glad you guys liked the stream. Like I said, needed to... sorry, DJ man, you just got here. Sorry you missed most of it. But, you know, as usual, the VOD's going to be available on the channel. You can see me fail at the beginning of X4. I think towards the end, though, we started getting the rust off and stuff started coming together. As I said, Mega Man's always tough. It's tough at the beginning before you don't have any abilities. Once things start to shape up and you're getting all your abilities, it starts to get a lot easier. But yes, so hey guys, I'm so glad you guys showed up today. I was worried at 3:30 that no one was going to be here, but there were people all along, so I'm super glad. If I wasn't super interactive with the chat, this game does take a little bit more focus, but nonetheless, hope you guys had tons of fun playing, and I had tons of fun playing for all of you. And as usual, by the way, Deal's video probably right after stream. Like that's the 10 minutes before we leave is probably I'm going to be setting that up. We're going to be putting the video out and everything, so everyone watch it. It's going to come out in about, I'd say 10 to 15 minutes. But love you all guys, and I hope I'll see all of you in my next video, guys.